Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will christen their daughter, Lilibet, tomorrow on her birthday in the presence of the Queen, according to former BBC royal correspondent Michael Cole. Former BBC royal correspondent Michael Cole has predicted that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will have their daughter Lilibet christened tomorrow. Lilibet, who turns 1 tomorrow, is currently in the UK alongside her 3-year-old brother Archie. The pair have reportedly already met with the Queen, marking the first time Lilibet met her namesake. Sources claim the meeting happened yesterday after Trooping the Colour, when the Queen invited Harry and Meghan to a private lunch at Windsor. Speaking to GB News earlier today, Mr. Cole predicted that Meghan and Harry will christen Lilibet in Windsor this weekend. He explained, "Tomorrow is their little baby, Lilibet's first birthday. I haven't seen this reported anywhere, so let me make this prediction. It would seem sensible to me that during this weekend, the child be christened at St. George's Chapel in Windsor." Mr. Cole continued, "It would make sense. They won't be back here from their hilltop fortress in California very often. They were married there. Archie, the 3-year-old, was christened there. And Lilibet hasn't been christened yet. It could be a small ceremony. You have the Dean of Windsor, and it would just be family members. Maybe that will be another opportunity for reconciliation. The Queen is a great believer in God. The Queen could join the christening ceremony tomorrow, in place of the Epsom Derby." Earlier today, Omid Scobie, a close friend of Meghan, said that the birthday party would be private, with no photos released to the media. He told BBC Breakfast, "Those moments with Lilibet are very much private between them and the Queen. I spoke with people close to the couple who said that they want to be as low profile as possible during this trip. It's almost hard to believe, but I think yesterday Trooping the Colour was a great example. We didn't really catch sight of them on TV cameras." Earlier today, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made their first public appearance in the UK in 2 years at the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral. While other royals went from St Paul's to a reception at Guildhall in London, hosted by the Lord Mayor of London, the Queen remains resting at Windsor while Harry and Meghan are not due to attend. Crowds outside of St Paul could be heard offering a polite round of cheers for Harry and Meghan as they entered the cathedral. The announcement came as Buckingham Palace confirmed the Queen, who has experienced health problems in recent months, would not be attending the event. It is understood the monarch was keen for arrangements to be confirmed ahead of the order of service being printed to avoid any misunderstanding or distraction on the day. The Queen, 95, attended Prince Philip's memorial service last week despite suffering from mobility issues, but it had been unclear until the morning of the event whether she would be there. However, her appearance was overshadowed by the decision for her to be escorted by Prince Andrew, in what was the disgraced royal's first public appearance since settling the sexual assault case against him. She travelled from Windsor with Andrew, who escorted her into Westminster Abbey, offering his elbow as she moved using a walking stick. The ceremony was held to mark a year since the Duke of Edinburgh's death. On 4 occasions a member of the royal family has stood in for the Queen at the Royal Maundy service. Lord High Almoner, Michael Gresford-Jones, the Bishop of St Albans, represented the Queen in 1954, and 6 years later the Queen Mother stood in for her daughter who had given birth to the Duke of York 2 months earlier. In 1964 the birth of the Earl of Wessex in March meant the Queen's role was fulfilled by her aunt Princess Mary, and in 1970, the Queen Mother distributed the Maundy money on behalf of the Queen who was on tour in New Zealand.